So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. Atletico Paranaense have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
And he's picked it up out wide. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And he has been fouled there. The pass has gone astray. Bellingham. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Threads one in. And here's Dembele. Alexander-Arnold. Ball is over the line. And he's managed to gift it back. And here's Dembele. Van Dijk. Merino. This is a promising build-up. Mikel Merino cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
It's Asa! Asa! He is just a joy! About as smooth as it gets. And Atletico Paranaense take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now it's Shevchenko. Dembele. In with the challenge. And the pass is intercepted. Dembele. And that chance, surely! Dembele! Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're threatening to fly away here. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finish...
Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And it's Marino. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko finds himself offside. And they win it back again. And here's Yamal. Hazard. Olise. Bellingham. Dembele. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Tonali. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Fabian Ruiz. Well timed, excellent interception. Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Olise. Seedorf. Bellingham. This is... And a chance! Oh, it's hit the post! And it's there! They are purring, truly purring. Bellingham at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
A case now of... And Shevchenko! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, just skips past his man. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Here's Hazard. Marino. Great vision. Now it's Shevchenko. Looking for the run. Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Olise proves... Terrific effort! That's the end of the first 45. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So off we go again. Manchester United not having the rub of the green at the moment. They are trailing. No, again there's no way through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal. Can he get it through? Hazard! And he should have made it four.
Atletico Paranense really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Good ball, good take. Olise. Aims beyond the defence. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Hazard. Marino. Fabian Ruiz. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Seedorf proves too strong, too smart. Hazard, never out of the action for very long. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's in one-on-one. Real chance! It's bounced back off the post. And it's in! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless. A class of their own. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Akanji is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee...
That is a beautiful thing! That is a gem! An absolute gem! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts. That was... and a header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Bellingham. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, now he can run away with it. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, well played. And he's there to belt it away. And that's another throw. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Hazard! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. This is wonderful front-footed football.
Dembele! Yamal plays it short. Throw it. Turan. Passing is crisp and sharp. As he's had a shot! Brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And it's Hazard. Is there any support? He might not need it. That's good play. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
No, that's been intercepted.
Manchester United are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Olise. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Might be dangerous. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
How many? Just how many? Vieira. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Olise. Distributed tidily. Lovely bit of skill. Vieira. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United cannot spin this any other way. They came up...
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running.
I think this is a formation that offers excellent balance, Peter.
Particularly tried and tested in the Italian game, of course.
Yeah, and exported with great success too, because it allows half of the team to commit to either attack or defence. The three at the back and the double pivot, as well as the three attackers and two wide men. Teams often switch between this and 4-3-3 by dropping one of their pivots into the defensive line. It's very adaptable.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get on the end of this? Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate.
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Messi, Kvaratskhelia, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Bruyne, showing great feet there. He is starved of space and time. Shapes to shoot! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, good finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Tonali. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's De Bruyne. Can he get it through? And he was quick to react.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Looking for the run. He's through here. Look at the space. Chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're threatening to fly away here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Alexander-Arnold can get it clear. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Can he finish? And no mistake. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Bakula! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That has not gone well. Great vision. Big chance! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Barcola completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
And we have our very first corner. Shevchenko is there, and he can get that clear. Played with finesse. Can he latch onto this? Punched away. Tonali. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Serginho. Bellingham. No foul, says the referee.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Kvaratskhelia has created one goal already. And here's Bellingham. Didn't quite work for him. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Takes on his marker. And it's Bellingham. Yamal. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham picks it up out wide. Now the ball in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Serginho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Serginho. And it's Alexander-Arnold. That has ended up in no man's land. Rodri. And Yamal. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
So, into the second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Yamal can clear it away. Bellingham proves just a little bit too strong, and he's managed to get free. That's the throw. Threads one in.
Goes for a shot!
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a really well-measured ball. Yamal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Bellingham. Kvaratskhelia. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Alexander-Arnold. The message is clear, none shall pass. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, just a keeper now!
Shot, surely!
Brought out the best in the keeper.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
And the keeper beats it away. Van Dijk tries to pass it through, and it's Serginho. And no, that was never going to make it. And that is a little undercooked.
He's having a shot!
Well taken goal. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Manchester United get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. Bellingham. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Serginho. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Rodri. And here's Bellingham. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Bellingham. Van Dijk has a look and plays it forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 25.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
El dorsal
Messi.
17. El dorsal 16.
It's Pedri.
El dorsal 19.
Bellingham.
Serán sustituidos.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Hazard. El dorsal
And he's got away from it.
Messi.
That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Messi! Defending of the desperate variety. Good effort from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Barcola And it's Bellingham. Messi. He's found a way through, and Messi! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Serginho. Pedri makes a dash for it. Fabian Ruiz. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! And that's in! And they are right back within touch!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Pass somewhat off target. Messi knocks it into space. Barcola, incoming delivery. Keeper has taken decisive... And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Oh, that's neat. And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham. Merino. And it's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. De Jong. And it's Pedri.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Bellingham. Hazard. Looking for a corner. So, third corner of the game. He leaps for it! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
De Jong picks it up from the goal kick. 4 added minutes on the board. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. And here's the chance to counter. And that is that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, we have a very exciting player here, Peter, in the shape of Kvicha Kvaratskhelia. Someone who's shown amazing adaptability and versatility wherever he's gone. You often see him hugging that left touchline, and he just adores engaging fullbacks and taking them up.
Mbappe! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
The goal scorer for Manchester United after 4 minutes in. Number 10, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Mbappe.
Merino, looking to play him in. Thinks about the shot, and the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Tries one from range! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Alexander-Arnold clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
That has not gone well. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Totti. Fabian Ruiz. And Serginho. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Kvaratskhelia. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Merino looking for options for movement. Lovely feet. Serginho. Mbappe didn't quite work for him. Manchester United currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. He's through here. And this is Aguero. Aguero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He won't be happy with that one. He's looking wide. And he's managed to get free. And it's Rijkaard. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nicely spread. That has ended up in no man's land. Fabian Ruiz. Now this could be a chance. And a decent chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Number 10.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 77, Kvaratskhelia.
Paris Saint-Germain can now introduce 11, the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Manchester United, it's Van Basten! Olise, Tonali, Rijkaard! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It'll be a throw-in. No way through. Merino. And it's Marino. He has found the way through. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Totti. Short changes him with that pass. Olise. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Van Basten. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Rijkaard. Van Basten. And this is Messi. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Good read, needed to be. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, big chance!
That is wonderful from Rijkaard! About as smooth as it gets!
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
That pass isn't the best. And that was asking for too much. Serginho. Great vision. Look at this. Takes a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pirlo with the short one. And he thumps it clear. They get a throw in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tonali. Olise. Now that looks a decent ball. It's played through for him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And this is Totti. He's having a shot! And no mistake. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
The goal scorer for Paris
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would...
The referee says that is that for the first half. High octane, high tempo, high
This is a
scoring.
public
That was
safety
quite a half
announcement.
of football.
Please be made aware that
No, well, the
safety
pickings
CCTV
certainly have
is
been
in
rich in this
operation
first
at all
half.
times.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. Paris Saint-Germain get the ball rolling in the second half. That pass has been well intercepted. Messi. Tonali. Now it's Aguero. For Olise. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. And the shot, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Roberto Carlos. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Aguero. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Olise. And it's Aguero. And he's lost his man here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tonali wins the duel this time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get on the end of this? And the through ball. And this is Totti. And the shot! Oh, terrible pass. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe goes for a shot! It's loose now, and oh, he's been caught on it here! Merino. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Threads one in. It's Van Basten! And that is a little undercooked. He'll try from distance!
The attendances for this match is 17,987.
Rijkaard. Aguero, renowned for his long-range shooting. Can he get it through? He's on it, can he get away? Getting up there! He will be livid with himself. Fabian Ruiz. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Tonali. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. Rijkaard. Van Dijk makes the interception. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now this could be a chance. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Mbappe. Now it's Olise. That ball looks a good one. Aguero receives it in a good position here. Deftly away. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Aldair kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Out towards the flank. Ball's gone out of play. It's not an especially good pass, that. In with the challenge. He is through here. chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Paris Saint-Germain have their lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 22.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Michael Olise, number 10.
Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
This is Totti.
Oh, really well played.
Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep. Oh, good effort. Oh, it's come off the upright.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And he is dashing away. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. He's felt that, hasn't he?
Have been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Rijkaard, very much a man of this moment. Rafinha. Yamal. He can run onto that. Oh, well played. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United played more than a part in what has been a very